Welcome back to Peril Pending, where today we're going to look at Farage and his ties to crypto. Yes, as I was scrolling through the internet, as we do, I came across this article by Ian Overton of the Byline Times. Nigel Farage took £50,000 from crypto firms, then said he was, quote, not aware of the industry funding his party. It's a pretty good article. We're not going to go through the whole thing. I will leave a link to the whole thing in the description if you want to read it. I'm just going to show you some of my favourite bits. And it just shows, I don't know, how slimy Nigel Farage is and that he's clearly lying about his party's ties to cryptocurrency. Let's have a look. So Nigel Farage was paid £50,000 in personal speaking fees by two cryptocurrency businesses in October 2025. One of them was owned by Dragon's Den's investor Stephen Bartlett, and in the same month he told Reuters he was not aware of crypto businesses funding his party. He's either lying or this tells you all you really need to know about somebody who wants to be Prime Minister. He doesn't even know who's paying him after doing the speech. He's either criminally incompetent or he's lying. The Reform UK leader received £30,000 from Blockworks Inc. on the 13th of October and a further £20,000 from Zebu Group Limited on the 22nd of October. In an interview with Reuters on the 22nd of October at Zebu Live, the London Cryptocurrency Summit, for which the Zebu Group was due to pay Farage £20,000 that same day, he was asked by Reuters whether any crypto asset businesses were donors to Reform, the same day he was due to receive the payments after making the speech. And Farage is quoted as saying, "Not that I'm aware of," and adding that we might have had some sponsorship at the conference. I mean, come on. Really? It couldn't be more obvious that he's lying, and he's clearly in the pockets of the crypto rich. In the weeks that followed, Farage reportedly campaigned in public for Britain to loosen its approach to cryptocurrency regulation. Isn't that? I suppose that's probably just a coincidence, isn't it? In a City of London speech in an article for City AM, he spoke on LBC and in posts on X about this loosening of the regulations without referring to the £50,000 he had been paid by the firms operating in that industry he was promoting. Like, come on, really? Farage headlined the company's London Digital Asset Summit at Old Billington's Gate on the 13th of October, where he told the audience, "I am your champion." And he also pledged that Reform would bring crypto in from the cold. But once again, all these gifts from these crypto millionaires and billionaires, they apparently mean nothing. They apparently have absolutely no ties to what policies Reform was going to follow. Because remember, Reform, according to Farage, according to Tice, according to Genrick, it's the party of the working class. And I mean, being a working class man myself, I must say, my crypto assets are certainly at the top of my priority list. Farage gave the keynote at Zebu Live 2025 at Tobacco Dock on the 22nd of October, telling attendees this is a trade that works for both of us. Both of us. Not this is a trade that'll be great for you and the United Kingdom. This is a trade that works for both of us. He's only thinking about himself. He only has ever thought about himself. Look at Brexit. He's gone awfully quiet on that after he got his $5 million gift and after he bet all that money on the pound dropping, isn't it? Curious. On the 12th of November, Farage warned in a post on X that Britain cannot afford to be left behind on crypto regulation. and describing the Bank of England's cap on stablecoin ownership as a poison pill for Britain's financial sector. Crypto is I don't know what you would say. It's a stock. It's just a stock. Anybody who's saying it's the future of the financial sector has something to gain. Crypto has been around for a very long time, and it seems to be a very volatile thing to hold on to. It is not the future of finance. That's insane. On the same day, Christopher Harborne, the Thailand-based cryptocurrency billionaire, gave $3 million to Reform UK. Again, I'm sure it's all above board. In May 2025, he told the Bitcoin 2025 conference in Las Vegas, he referencing Nigel Farage, that if he reached number 10 Downing Street, he would cut capital gains tax on crypto assets. Now, does that sound very working class to you? Doesn't sound very working class to me. I don't know about the average working class man, but I don't have very many crypto assets. Do you know who does? The wealthy, the billionaires, the millionaires, the people funding the Reform Party. Nigel Farage has been running around like a headless chicken ever since the 5 million donation came out. He was saying he got hacked, and I guess that means that we shouldn't talk about it. He said he used it to buy a house. He said he used it for security, even though it was only 5 million. And previously in 2024, he'd said it was costing 1 million a year. So I don't know how 5 million would be for his life. And since then, he's been cancelling speaking engagements. He's been very quiet on the socials. I wonder why. Farage, do you maybe have any comments on this?
No, they haven't. No, they've no, 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 no.
Why am I not surprised?